biggest day of the European footballing calendar. It is, of course, the UEFA Champions League final. On commentary duty, John Champion and Jim Beglin. And the perfect prelude to any big game, the UEFA Champions League anthem. Two great rivals again, locking horns as they've done so often in the past. Plenty of drama as well as the customary mind games. Now, let's see how both these teams will line up. And they get us underway. The ball crossed the line. João Moutinho. Lucho Gonzalez. It's come through to him. And the ball is given back to the keeper. That's a throw. Launches a low cross. And a strong header. Wants to get this forward. João Moutinho. Mangala. Minutes have passed. Now Ozil. Di Maria. No, it was cut out. Alexandro. Sergio Ramos cuts it out. Modric. A strong run, looking to make things happen. This could be interesting.
Well, he didn't have much on there. I thought he had to go it alone.
Intercepted. James Rodriguez. Danilo. Just over 15 minutes remaining in the first half. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well saved by the keeper.
And that wasn't exactly a routine save. He still had an awful lot to do to keep that out. Superb.
A ball in. He gets his shot away. And it's directed clear. Great chance for the counter. He's latched onto it, strikes it. He created a great chance there.
And there's no doubt about that. That ball through was class, and it really warranted to finish the match.
Marcelo. Here's Modric. Here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Foul there, we can give him. And Real Madrid with a set piece. It's that familiar gunslinger pose again. What can Cristiano Ronaldo do from this free kick? And he scores! Tremendous from Cristiano Ronaldo. That could turn out to be a big, big goal. There was just going to be no denying him.
Well, he was just trying to guide that into an area in the hope that it may go all the way, and he's pulled it off. Wonderful.
Real Madrid have the priceless opener.
Listen, the pressure and intensity of a final can give the scorers of that first goal a huge, huge lift. The others, well, they'll get to feel a sense of panic now.
Sloppy pass, intercepted. Here's Marcelo. Now an opportunity to cross. A cross coming in. Opportunity for a goal.
That's gone in.
Oh, it's in! And how important might that be for Porto? It's a poacher's goal.
I know questions will be asked of that defence, but there was an element of good fortune in that.
And with that, the referee brings the first half to a close.
Yeah, they just allowed themselves to get a bit complacent at the back after they took the lead. And I think the players will surely be spoken to now in that dressing room.
The sides locked level, one goal each. Porto against Real Madrid. It's played through. Marcelo. And he launches it forward. Sergio Ramos. Challenge poor, foul called. A set piece then for Porto.
Well, I think it might be a touch too far to have a go at goal, but I've been proven wrong in the past and maybe again.
Oh, well saved!
And that's a really instinctive stop too. Great reflexes to make it happen. I thought he showed class there.
And Marcelo. Benzema. Cristiano Ronaldo. Already on the score sheet. He's carved himself a chance here. They were so nearly punished for their mistake.
I think the coach will be really annoyed with that kind of sloppiness to allow a shot like that.
Mangala. Lucho Gonzalez. Knocks it through to the front line. Oh, that's a vital block. Chance for a counter then. Driven in. I don't think that was ever on target.
Well, that's the kind of break that can do a lot of damage. It just lacked the finish to be a great counter-attacking strike. It was so direct.
Almost 75 minutes on the watch now. Now he's ready for a shot. And he's going on his own! Could that be the goal that guides them to glory? A devastating counter-attack that, executed, I would have to say, to perfection.
Well, you know, that's what usually happens in football. When one team is careless, the other is only too willing to capitalise. Ouch.
He's got 2 in this game, he's on a hat-trick. They've got a precious 1-goal lead.
Oh look, it's lovely having a player with such ability in your side. He's always capable of coming up with something important, and he's done it again.
Benzema makes the interception. Here's Benzema. They're off on the counter. The whistle's gone and the assistant referee's got his flag up. Just caught offside there. Got it. He decides to shoot. An opportunity missed.
Well, even the best players sometimes fail to deliver, but that ought to have been the equaliser.
Here's Marcelo. And Modric. He's got in. Benzema. Mesut Özil. Marcelo. Chance, the post in the way. A good try, but off target.
Well, it's one of those that can go anywhere. Some days you catch it perfectly, and some days they end up like that.
There we have it, the match is all over. After all the trials, tribulations, drama and tantrums, they are finally crowned as winners of this season's UEFA Champions League. So here we are, witnessing the crowning moment of the kings of Europe, who come all the way through this competition and have always looked the part.
Look, this is what all footballers dream about. I was lucky to play at this level. It's simply the greatest show on the planet. I think the team has been great. I think the manager has been great. The support has been absolutely fantastic. They deserve all this.
My sincere thanks go to Jim alongside me. And as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.